You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network, a Fanboys Inc. production.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true.
To the Geek Later, this week's episode of the Angry Geek Show. I am Louis Perry.
How much she got her paying for?
Shut up and introduce yourself.
Jar Jar Jeremy!
And the one and only
Jamie Dolan.
What's going on, everybody? We got some
over
big
there like that.
No,
You
she's
gotta
going
go
with this, I know.
Not over there. All right.
Our monitor's down here, but she's up here for you guys. For our television audience,
Dun, dun, dun.
we got some good topics
We do.
this week, but
I'm not being rude. I have it on my phone.
I know, but I didn't tell Jamie about none of this, but she's going to be totally prepared.
Well, Jamie,
I
this
know
is
It's
easy.
easy.
The easy topic.
It's
for the
easy.
All right. I don't know.
You'll be fine.
All right.
So what do you think about the possibility and the rumors about the Twilight guy being Robert Pattinson?
I'm sick of him being called the Twilight
I
guy.
know. I'm just doing it because that's what the internet does.
I know.
What-
I know.
what do you
God,
think-
the internet is evil right now.
I know. What
We
do you
lost
think?
Jamie.
No, she's back.
She's back.
What do you think about him being Batman or possibly Batman?
No.
No, really?
Wow.
I mean, I have no problem with... I really won't have any problem with anybody being Batman because I learned my lesson with Michael Keaton. Because I was, when they cast him back in...
That was a weird casting. I have to say.
I know, so I learned my lesson because I was
a wee
there.
lad of like 12 or something, but still, it was like Michael Keaton you knew as like...
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And the guy from the Dream Team, the guy with the mental problem for me.
Which was really good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that movie.
And
That's good.
And he was the pusher pimp in Night Shift with Henry Winkler. So I knew Michael Keaton from all these different movies. When they cast him as Batman, I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to do the Adam West version of Batman, not the Batman that I love from reading and looking at Jim O'Parrell's artwork and Norm Brayfogel's artwork and reading Denny O'Neill's stories. I was like, no, they can't do this. But then I learned my lesson. And again, I learned my lesson again with Teen Titans Go.
What about Heath Ledger?
And Heath Ledger, when they casted him as
Everybody
a Joker,
freaked.
yes, they did. They were like, "Oh my God, a gay
I
cowboy!"
have to say, people
One
have to
role.
chill. Like,
Yes, people learn their lessons. So if Robert Pattinson is going to be now, Jamie, I'm not chastising
notice
you.
they're just calling him Batman.
No,
though.
they're
not saying
I-
Bruce Wayne.
What were we saying?
I just have my mental vision of Batman, and it's not him. That's the
I
only
would
reason
say the
Okay.
best way to maybe put him into that role is watch Water for Elephants.
That's what Reese Witherspoon, right?
Yeah.
Did
it's
you
a
watch it?
It's a really good movie.
Okay, let's
It
go.
was in Water for Elephants. It's a good leading role for him to see him outside of the realm of...
Twilight
Yeah, everybody knows him from Twilight.
or Harry Potter. He was the
Oh,
other
yeah,
guy.
he was in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
he was
Cedric.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, I didn't even remember that. Like, I was... Look at that. Oh,
Look
man.
at that, yes.
All right, but anyways, yeah, I'm okay with it. I don't really care at this point. Like, we're being overloaded with this stuff, and like, yeah, just do it or
Well,
don't
who would
do
you-
it. Show me it afterwards. I'll tell you that.
Who would you, Jeremy?
Me.
Who would you like to see be Batman? Who would
Well,
you? Who was your dream cast?
Dreamcast, it was a wonderful system back in the 90s. I played it a lot.
No.
Crazy Taxi
no,
was
no,
the first
no.
game I played on it. And
Go ahead.
then
What?
after that,
Who,
that
Crazy
game
was so good.
The game with it was a fighting game. It was one
No.
of my favorite fighting games. It had all the
Virtual
nunchucks.
Fighter?
No.
Soul
Calibur. Yeah.
Okay.
Soul
Now,
Calibur.
who would you
Good
cast
game.
as? Who would you cast
Okay.
as Batman?
Batman. If they were gonna go for an older Batman, because they want a long. That's really the reason Pattinson's getting casted. He's young. They've got time to bring him up through. But the dude from Oz and SVU, the guy Jason
Momoa. He's already
No,
on.
not Momoa. In Oz, he played this.
You like that? Go ahead.
I don't know what his name is. Hold on, actually, yes, I do. I haven't written.
Jamie,
down
who would you
my
like to
list.
see be the Bat?
I have no idea. That's my
Know
problem.
who else was
I
in the running that was kind of cool?
Who?
Oscar Isaac, the guy that plays Poe Dameron.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Well, I would like to see.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't Jason something. It's Christopher Melanie or Maloney. Malani. He's in Law and Order SVU, and he was in that show Oz on HBO.
I would
show.
myself. I would like to see Jeffrey T. Donovan. He would be a good
Who?
Batman. Burn Notice. Michael Weston.
Who?
Yes. He's also on the Hulu channel. Shut Up, Shut Off, Shut Out, something like that.
Shut something.
Yeah, Shut Something.
Shut it down.
He would be a great Batman, and even Taylor Hitch. He would be.
Who?
He actually played Gambit in the Wolverine movie. Yes, he would be a good younger
I don't remember.
Batman. But I mean, I seen names tossed around like John Hamm, but he's the same age as Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
You know, but John Hamm would have been a good Superman too. What about that picture of Henry Cavill, dude? He's like jacked right now.
Ridiculous.
Is that an older picture, a newer picture?
I think it's fake. Stop juicing, Henry. No.
Did you see that picture, Jamie?
That is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I did.
That's what Jamie's going to
I've
look
been
like by
looking at all this-
summertime.
Wait,
What?
quiet. What?
No, I mean, I see all the people's, possibilities and blah, 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 but none of them, I can't even think of somebody. Like, I have no one that I feel like would, because I like the older Batmans, and I know they want a younger Batman, and then everybody I think of, I'm like, oh, no, that's not Batman to me, so.
Well, you know what's funny? When they cast Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne Batman for Batman Begins, and Batman Begins, Christian Bale. Okay, they were. This is when the internet was still a baby.
Was it?
People were saying it was 2004, 2003 when they cast him.
Was the internet a baby in 2004?
I don't think it was a baby.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it was more like a teenager.
More teenager, all right. Well, people were complaining about him, saying they didn't want the newsy kid being their Batman, and now, he's the greatest Batman. Give him a shot. Give him a shot. That's what
I'm fine with it. Like, everybody, wow, the internet is, like, angry about it, though.
Well, they're angry about everything.
I was going to say, the internet's angry about everything. It doesn't matter who they would have chosen. There would have been some kind of uproar for some reason.
I don't know if anything I've seen recently is more polarizing, though, than him being Batman. Like, Jesus, people were like...
I think because everybody just has this image of him as
sparkly
vampire.
He's so pretty. I hated those movies. I absolutely... I
maybe
had to go see them all. Well, you
batsuit.
went and saw them all, too.
Wait, what, Jamie?
I said maybe he'll get a sparkly bat suit.
There you go.
Oh my God, not George Clooney. Did you see the other thing too? They want George Clooney to redeem himself and be old man Bruce Wayne for the Batman.
Really?
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, what the hell? And then this morning I saw that they want to do. I just think it's some troll on the internet posting this stuff. They said that there's going to be an Aquaman spin-off movie based on his friends.
That's true.
That's true?
That is true.
How do you wait?
I was meaning to bring that. That was one of my subjects. I was going to be like, surprise, surprise!
I'm sporting my new Black Manta t-shirt.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Hold on, where it's on this page. Trench movie. Ba ba ba. Yeah, dude. It's totally possible. Why not?
Well,
what's going
they
on?
They don't talk.
They don't have to talk. Like, it could be like how it happened.
True.
Like,
True.
they could do a huge
Well, they were
origin.
banished. They were banished.
But there's a whole story there. Like, I don't see why not. $1 billion of Aquaman made. You know what they're like? They're like, what else can we do right now? Oh my God, we've got to milk this cow.
Well, Aquaman's already coming out on Blu-ray. He's coming out on Blu-ray
at
the end of March.
Quick?
Very quick. At the end of March.
Yeah.
And
although I think I think those things should be done right after they come out of the theaters.
Oh yeah.
There's no reason at this point. It's already all on digital, like done.
Well,
everything.
I think and through the DC app and through the whole thing with DC that I'm in, they had told they sent out a press release. The Aquaman movie is going to have a featurette of Shazam on the Blu-ray and digital. And that comes out in April. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, Aquaman, I think it's like...
And
April,
I won't watch the feature unless it's stuff that's not used for the movie. I think I'm going to have to stop watching trailers.
Yeah, you said that before.
But no, I'm really...
Well, I want you to stop watching trailers because all you do is cry during them.
No. That's not true.
No.
I didn't cry when I watched the Captain Marvel one. Only dinosaurs.
Only. Okay.
Part 3 of that's coming out.
Part of Jurassic World?
Yep.
Part 3.
Part 3. Chris Pratt said the new script looks amazing! Or jaw-dropping or something like that. I don't know. Not like he was going to say anything bad about it, but yeah, I guess...
I mean, they're all
I thought it was
kind
all
of
done,
the
though.
same thing anyway, so...
I thought it was all done. Didn't they leave it so, like...
No, they're all running around
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right.
They're
They're all around New York City now.
in San Diego.
Yeah.
Because remember the T-Rex went up to Mufasa and growled at Mufasa at the end of the
Mufasa.
movie. Yeah.
No lion will
No,
ever
no.
be any other name for you. It's Mufasa.
Say Mufasa again.
Mufasa.
Say it one more time.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
You seriously need to stop.
Inside joke. Did you get my text message yesterday afternoon?
Yeah,
I love how you keep pointing over there.
I know.
and then you
Our monitor when Jamie's here, but you guys, I do that all the
That
time.
is funny shit.
Oh, man. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Only a year later, almost.
Yeah, really.
What did you watch?
Ant-Man and Wasp.
And what did you just watch?
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Did you guys call each other?
No, but like I didn't watch. I was
It's a
totally
connection.
yeah, really. We share that brain. I sometimes think she takes the whole thing, but like,
There's times I need it. That's the problem.
but I was very much against going to the theater to watch it because I
Yeah, because I went alone. We got invited, and I went alone. Yeah.
I hated the first one. I was like, I'm not gonna perpetuate, even though I'm a geek and I want these movies to keep going. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna keep feeding my money into it. But it was on Netflix.
But it's
so
the thing,
my money
the
was
thing
already
is,
fed
though,
into it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got invited to see it for free.
I know, and I still want to
That's
do
what's
it.
weird.
I
Yeah.
still want to do it. But like, it was good.
How did you feel about?
Time.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody snapped their fingers and Jamie does poof.
Back in time.
Back in time.
But it was 100% better than the first one. 90% of the jokes were cut from it, and I was just like...
How did you feel about the female ghost?
It was good. I don't know much, as I told you on the phone, I don't know much about the character Ghost at all.
Who she was, but she is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
for
just
real.
want to say that. Like, holy crap. She was really good.
And she was scary in it. Like,
Yeah, she was.
She was badass.
She was like this just unstable, beautiful creature. Like, you know? But I liked the way that she played the character. She really, you know, you felt for her, but at the same time she was kind of like psychotic, and it was cool. I liked it.
That's becoming a Marvel thing too. A lot of the villains, they try to make you feel for them, so it's like you're very conflicted whether or not, like, you're like, are they really villains? I mean, she was, but she kind of had this horrible traumatic past where, like, if she doesn't do this, she's gonna die, and everybody she's trusted before betrayed her. So, like, why wouldn't this guy betray
Think
her?
about it. They did it with Winter Soldier.
Yep.
They did it with Thanos.
Yep.
They did it with Loki numerous times.
Yeah, Loki's the most loved villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think, for, like, good guy, bad guy
And they did it with Nebula.
Oh, yeah. The last... My God, you're like sitting there. You feel that girl is being ripped apart.
Yeah, Marvel.
So they're kind of like even borderline villains. Like a lot of them would be like anti-heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's that, you know.
It kind of brings up. I'm also watching this new show on Netflix called You, which is based on this guy who's a stalker, but it's through his eyes and everything you hear him doing. He does a lot of good things, and you're like, you almost kind of like the guy, but then you remember that he's stalking this girl and, like, invading her life and stuff. It's very weird how, like, it's showing in the world that, you know, even though somebody's bad, there might be some good to them.
Well,
or vice versa.
right,
Even if they're good, they might be really
this.
bad.
When the Punisher was first introduced, Spectacular Spider-Man?
No, Amazing.
Amazing Spider-Man, okay. When the Punisher was first introduced, he was a villain.
Yeah. Oh, he was meant to be a villain.
Yes,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
the bad guy.
in the 80s, Mike Zeck took him, had him in prison, you got introduced to Jigsaw, that 6-issue limited series, boom, superhero, anti-hero. And the Punisher's... I'm watching Punisher Season 2 finally on Netflix. I'm loving it, man.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. But
I feel so betrayed by that whole thing. I was like, we're building a universe. This is all connected to the universe. Oh, by the way, we killed this part of the universe. I'm like,
all right, so back to Ant-Man. I enjoyed it when I saw it. The only thing I didn't like of it was the one cutscene at the end with the ant, when he was Anthony.
The drum?
The drums. I didn't like that.
Why?
I loved how they tied...
You like the octopus playing the drums, but not the ant.
It's... Okay, you got me. You both got me. You got me with that one. Jamie, you know about the octopus playing the drums, right?
Yeah, she saw Aquaman,
No.
right? Oh, you haven't seen Aquaman yet? Oh.
All right.
I haven't seen it. I'll see it next year.
Oh, good.
When... All right, there's... when Aquaman and Ocean Master are going to have their first battle,
yeah,
it's in front. It's in an arena in Atlantis, and as you cut through, you see the crowd and you see all the sea life.
Atlantis, a gladiator.
Yeah, exactly. What happens is the camera pans over and there's this
Nitro.
There's this huge octopus and it's playing the drums. And
completely because he's biased and he really...
No, I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
Clearly.
No, because I
have to say, at least in Marvel's world, they have talking raccoons and stuff, so why not an ant that plays the drums?
Did you see the raccoon that...
Oh,
yeah, that's sad.
You know how much I care, because I never even knew about that raccoon until he died. I was like, it's sad that an animal died, yes, but I'm just like, I never even knew about him until he was dead. So I'm like, do I really care about this? Or is it just me feeling sorry that an animal died?
No, I felt, I seen that. I felt bad that the
Oreo.
Is it Oreo?
Yep. See, I even know his damn name.
The model for...
I invested my life into this.
The model for Rocket Raccoon has passed.
Which is weird. Why did they need a model for Rocket? Like, he's a raccoon. They couldn't look in a book and like...
No, they probably did stop motion. They probably did a lot of stuff
okay, all right. Yeah,
you know?
no, I wasn't thinking of that to get the... But, like, really, put Oreo and Rocket side by side. They look nothing alike.
I mean, he was 10, though. How long do raccoons usually live?
Yeah, that was kind of a... 10? I thought that was short. I don't know.
I can ask my kid. She runs a
cats.
pesticide company. She might know how long a raccoon lives.
Until I poison them. Oh, Jesus. And that's another thing. If that raccoon was eating out of your trash,
Damn, oh my god.
But that's Oreo.
Not to talk about a dead creature, but like it's when the music ends or something, he was once Rocket Raccoon and now he's eating out of drumsticks.
Where are they now?
Yes, where are they now? I'm so sorry. That's funny, but
no, it's funny.
It's funny, but it's also
I actually kind of want to do that for our April Fool's thing now.
Oh,
Where are
yes.
they now? We have Oreos. He was shooting up behind a dumpster. That's how he died.
That's ridiculous. Oh my God, we're going down. We are going down.
Disney has come out stating Deadpool will stay R-rated, but hasn't stated whether or not.
What are you, a pirate?
Yeah.
R-rated.
Okay.
But it hasn't said whether or not he will be part of the main universe. So the question now is, will he or won't he? A lot of people are claiming, F-bombs and stuff, you can't put that in the Marvel Universe. I'm one of those people, I'm like, why?
Okay, whoa. If they can't do that, then Wolverine's out.
But he just says bub.
Nope. He had said...
Oh, no, they're casting a new Wolverine.
Yeah, I know that. But yeah, they have to. But I'm saying
which I think is stupid because unless it's really what's his name's choice that he no longer wants to do the Wolverine role. Those two have such great chemistry. I watched this little video that they did earlier.
Calling to Truce?
No, where where they did commercials for each of their own little side businesses?
Yeah, then it said Calling to Truce or something like that. You're talking about Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it was called. I seen it. It was called.
What are you talking about though?
Calling
to Truce.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman kind of told Ryan Reynolds that he sucked.
Yeah, but then they released another video of them calling it a truce.
What truce?
I don't know.
I don't know, but anyways, they got great chemistry, so like it would be a sin. Like this is where people in Hollywood should be just like, oh, the money guys, not the actors and stuff, but the money guys should be like, oh wow, look at this, and the fans are loving it. Let's milk that cow. That cow is huge. That cow has a lot of teats. Let's squeeze them. I like cows.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
X-Force. Here's another thing. Starfire's costume for season 2 has dropped. Do you know there's still people out there saying she doesn't look like Starfire?
Those are people that never watched the show yet.
Or
they're watching the show. Let's do it this way. There's either people that aren't watching the show yet, or watching it illegally and watching this cut up or whatever, not seeing what we saw watching it on the app. She kills it. That actress kills it. Hotness 2 in my house kills it as Starfire. God, she's gorgeous.
Oh.
What?
All right, sorry. In my head, new subject. Michonne's leaving The Walking Dead.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Dude, is there any character from the original story that is still on that show? Like, that is not... somebody posted about it, and I was like, hey, the comic book should sue that show, because it's the same name and the same premise, just totally different people.
Think about it. There's a lot of things that happens with, where you have the same name and same premise, but it's totally different.
No, that show's criminal. That thing should be burned and thrown in the fire, and like, it's so sad what they've done with that.
Jamie, you want to weigh in on that? You keep saying yep.
No, I'm just agreeing. It's just I think a lot of things are like that. We were just talking about this at work yesterday. There's a guy that he does a thing, but he talks about this. A lot of these people, even with the comic movies, they go in expecting it to line exactly up to the comic or the book or whatever, and it never does, and it won't. You can't. To translate something, plus when we read a book or a comic, you have the layout there, but the way you envision things in your mind and play it out is never going to... We all have our different views, so it's never going to line up.
No, that's true. I mean, we went through that with so many DC movies. We even with the Marvel movies, it didn't line up. The Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Characters have quit.
Yeah,
I
mean, there's no I'm reading The Walking Dead right now. Rick Grimes is sitting there running, and he has left them.
I mean, I haven't watched that show.
Yeah, I haven't watched since Negan, but I follow all the social media updates.
That original cast made that show what it is, and with none of them left, really.
I just don't see how it keeps going.
You can't even replace those characters. I mean, you can't cast another person as Michonne.
No.
He is Michonne, period. Like, there's, and Rick is Rick, and
That show really should have had, a set number of seasons from the beginning, and they should have played out a story and ended a story. That's really, because, you're taking comic fans right now, and you're just everything I read online, nobody is saying it's good. I don't know how it's still on if everybody's saying it's bad. It's because all these fools that are saying it's bad are still watching it. I'm like, why are you still watching it?
I've seen a lot of comments that it's like, well, I've seen it this long, I'm committed to it, might as well ride it out.
Yeah, actually, Zombie Leader actually said something like that. He was like, well, I'm going to keep watching to the end, but God, this show sucks. I'm like, Well, why are you watching it?
Yeah, why waste your time?
Well,
Like that's the reason they keep making it.
do you think that the actors are quitting because they're just tired? Because
Well,
the show's been on for how long?
Well, that and like they've got other things they want to do now. It's been almost 10 years.
Yeah, about that.
I imagine that it gets boring. It's definitely redundant.
Yeah, you're playing the same character. Like you go to work every day doing the same
act out
thing.
the same scene over and over and over again?
Oh, how am I going to kill a zombie today? Like, I mean, it must have been fun in the beginning, but like,
Right.
at this, yeah, you're like, okay. It really isn't. The book is very dramatic. There's a lot of story. It's not just all about killing zombies. The show really has just become, hey, this is our kills for the week. Like, I don't know.
Speaking of kills for the week,
Kills
finally,
for the week. What do you got?
after 8 years, 7 years, Zombieland 2 is coming out this October.
You mean the Woody Harrelson?
Yes, the
No
sequel
kidding.
to Zombieland.
Michael Cera? Was it Michael Cera?
Nope, it was
The other weird.
It was
Rocky
Lex
kid.
Luthor.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor. Jesse Heisenberg or whatever the guy's name. Yeah, they're coming back. Zombieland
The other
2. I'm waiting
weird
for that.
gangly white kid. But those two, like, you could have interchanged them into any movie, and it would have been the same exact movie.
Pretty much.
Like,
You ever see that bizarre movie, 88 Minutes? With him,
so.
when he was played, it was based on a true story about the pizza guy that was taken hostage and was delivering a bomb.
Oh yeah.
That was bizarre. Jamie, did you see that or no? It was called 88.
Jamie's like, what? No, I didn't watch it.
Bizarre movie. Let's take a break and we'll be right back. And that's all we got for this week in the Geek Lair with the Angry Geeks. I am Lewis Perry.
Jar Jar.
Jamie Dolan.
And we'll see you guys next week right here on the Earplug Podcast Network and your local public access television station.
Happy birthday, Tim Jones.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation, found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.